SEETHING. Charlotte granted special privileges as Queen gift for good manners that Lilibet never had. Princess Charlotte was praised for her good manners as she did her first curtsy to the Queen on Christmas Day. Prince William, Kate and their 3 children will not be spending Christmas with the Queen this year as COVID alters the royal family's plans. While the Queen and other senior royals usually gather at Sandringham Estate for the big day, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, are staying at Amner Hall in Norfolk. The decision for the Queen to remain in Windsor was reportedly taken following careful consideration, and is a precautionary approach in response to the ongoing spread of COVID across the country. The Queen gave a subtle nod to Harry and Meghan's newest addition Lilibet in a speech laden with praise for her recently deceased husband Prince Philip. The Queen showered her family with praise and made mention of her 4 new grandchildren in her Christmas speech, which illustrated her lasting love and appreciation for the departed Prince Philip. In her festive broadcast, the monarch welcomed the arrival of Lilibet, along with 3 other great-grandchildren, August, Lucas, and Sienna, who were all born this year. She made a moving speech about how much she misses the mischievous twinkle and familiar laugh of the Duke of Edinburgh, lamenting her first Christmas without her beloved husband. The Queen said Christmas is thought of as a time for children, but added this was only half the story. She said, adults, when weighed down with worries, sometimes fail to see the joy in simple things, where children do not. Other royals who won't be present with the Queen on Christmas Day include Princess Anne and her husband Sir Timothy Laurence, who recently revealed he had tested positive for COVID, which means the couple are currently isolating. However, Prince Charles and Camilla joined the Queen in Windsor, along with Prince Edward, his wife Sophie, Countess of Wessex, and their 2 children, Lady Louise Windsor and James, Viscount Severn. During 2019's Christmas celebrations, Princess Charlotte impressed when she made her first curtsy to the Queen, following her mother's example. The royals convened at Sandringham House. Charlotte, then just 4 years old, appeared for the first time at St. Mary Magdalene's Church for the 11 a.m. Christmas service, along with her brother Prince George, her parents and the rest of the royal family. Prince Louis remained behind, as he was just 1 at the time. Charlotte received her gifts and even hugged a royal fan. Kate was then spotted talking to her daughter as they headed down the steps of the churchyard. Kate curtsied as the Queen's car drove off, which was followed by a little curtsy from Charlotte. Karen Anville, who famously took a picture of Meghan, Harry, Kate and William 2 years ago, gave Charlotte a doll. She later told, Charlotte came over with her mum, she liked the doll. Her manners were outstanding but she's cheeky, she wasn't at all scared. She added that Prince George also had perfect manners. The royal children are not left out of these festivities, but Charlotte and George have some traditions of their own that involve board games. William has revealed his favourite games he plays with his 2 oldest children. Speaking to Radio Marsden's Barry Alston for the light-hearted chat inside Kensington Palace recently, he said, when I see my children meet up with my cousins' children, and they all have a wonderful time playing together, it's very special. And for me and my family, even with 1 familiar laugh missing this year, there will be joy in Christmas, as we have the chance to reminisce, and see anew the wonder of the festive season through the eyes of our young children, of whom we were delighted to welcome 4 more this year. They teach us all a lesson, just as the Christmas story does, that in the birth of a child, there is a new dawn with endless potential.